It's trial time, baby.
Let's get
and not
it.
for any old regular character. Oh, hell no. This is a man that quite possibly should be put in the hating ass the Hall of Fame. It's because every other version of Invincible is a menace to society. He put multiple versions of Angstrom through hell, and we got plenty
He
of
really
examples.
did.
Example 1, Sinister Mark. He had these people in camps lined up in a line getting their head chopped off. You had to see the man in front of you get their head chopped off before he chopped off your head. That is
What's
insane.
up, everyone? I all hope you're having a blessed day. I do appreciate every one of you who do watch these videos, as it keeps me motivated to continue pushing and doing more videos for you daily. I've got another video, and this is back to one of the best shows of this year, that being Invincible Season 3. For all its problems, it does have its gems, and it is still a good show. And this one will be focusing all on the character of Angstrom Levy and how he's a generational hater. You have characters like the Joker, Reverse Flash, and even currently we have Superman and Lex Luthor really pushing for the position of #1 biggest hater in fiction. But let's see where Levy holds in the ranks of the biggest haters in fiction. Let's get straight into it.
It's trial time, baby.
Let's get
and not
it.
for any old regular character. Oh, hell no. This is a man that quite possibly should be put in the hating ass the Hall of Fame. And it is none
He's
other
up there,
than
I'm
the
not gonna
human
lie.
ballsack megamind variant, Angstrom Levy, the arch nemesis of Invincible. There is no man
Arch
in
nemesis.
existence that is rivaling this man's hate for
Yeah, of
Invincible,
course,
because
bro.
the lengths that this man goes
Fair
to ruin this man's life is some of the wildest stuff you will ever see. Now,
Why is he
before we
holding a
start,
neck
this
like
trial's gonna work a little differently. So, at the end of this trial, there will be 2 options in one outcome. This man will either A, make the round table, or B, he will get that ass thrown in this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm on that timing right now. No more, gotta skip my way into the round table now, fuck that. I'm putting stipulations on this one because I'm feeling some type of way today. So, without further ado,
Let's get it.
the Angstrom trial.
Judgment Day. What is this? Batman Contendership on.
Woo, ah man, Angstrom. Where do I even begin?
Good
do I start with
question.
how he's the most ugly motherfucker to ever exist, or talk about how this man is mentally fucking insane and has the biggest hate boner for Invincible the world has ever seen? Both. Now, to be fair to this human ballsack, Angstrom is a bit of a complex individual, and he wasn't always like this. You see, our Angstrom was actually a genius with, believe it or not, good intentions. He
He's a
wanted to
good guy.
do things like cure cancer, promote world peace, end world hunger, and of course, make Rockstar drop GTA 6. Now, obviously, these problems have not been solved in our world, but they have been solved in others. So since Angstrom had a power that could basically open gates to different dimensions, he decided to grab alternate versions of himself throughout the multiverse so he could combine all of their knowledge and put it in his noggin. Now, here's where everything went to shit. The night where he was doing the experiment to transfer all the memories in his brain, all the goody two-shoes, Invincible, came in to stop him. Now, Mark had no clue what was going on. All he saw was a big-ass machine and the Mauler twins. So Mark, logically thinking, was like, criminal scum, I'm taking you to jail. So him and the Mauler twins started duking it out while
This is
Angstrom
where
was trying to
questions
plead to him to make him
sometimes
understand.
just
But
think
Mark
first.
didn't listen to shit. So Angstrom sent out a bunch of alternate Mauler twins to subdue Mark. But these big blue bastards jumped the hell out of this man. They was piecing Mark's ass up, and they were about to kill him. So Angstrom decided he couldn't let this happen. So he rips off his helmet, and he ends up causing a chain reaction and blows up the entire machine, incinerating the Mauler twins and blowing up every alternate version of himself. Okay, let's do a little breakdown
sure
real
did a
quick.
little bit too
So,
much there.
this nigga boomed all the blue buff niggas except for one, and there were like 12 of them. 10 right here, and the 2 from the main universe, and only one of them niggas live, so that's like 11 bodies. Then, the thing that honestly has me confused is the state of his variants, because he boomed all those niggas. So, like, does that count as mass murder or mass
Bro really
booming
killed
himself?
himself
I
to
don't
save
know.
one.
I am generally
Quite dumb,
perplexed.
isn't it?
Up and can't forget the property damage. But after all that, this is the incident that made Angstrom deformed and generally insane. This nigga started tweaking. And the reason why he was tweaking was because the process of getting everybody's memories worked. But obviously everything didn't go according to plan because everybody went boom boom. So all of the memories just got jumbled together. And the memories that made him crash out was all from one man, none other than Mr. Mark Grayson, aka
Invincible.
And the reason why is because every other version of Invincible is a menace to society. He put multiple versions of Angstrom through hell, and we got plenty of
really did.
Example 1, Sinister Mark. This motherfucker pulled up on Angstrom and his son, looked at his kid like he was a waste of oxygen, then teleported right behind him, hand choking this little nigga by the neck. And Mark told him, "Oh, don't worry, man, I'll make it fast." This little nigga's thrown out right in front of Angstrom. Bro killed his kid with no remorse and no regret.
And then he takes the same system out.
Angstrom and his wife in this universe are running away from another Invincible variant. And you could tell this is an evil version of Invincible simply off of the costume. Because what the fuck is this? Why are your toes out, nigga? This is a public disturbance like holy shit. He probably be hitting drive-bys on motherfuckers. He'll fly out to him, right? Make them smell his nasty ass toes, then they die on impact. This probably the evilest mark out of all of them. But anyways, he full-on swanton bombs the ground, sending a massive shockwave that ended up hitting Angstrom and his wife. And when Ro woke up, he sees his wife shish kebabbed on a steak while he's over here bleeding out. Example 3, 5-star wanted level mark. In this universe, Angstrom was a detective, and him and some cops are trying to stop a 5-star wanted level mark. And this version wasted no time. He shreds the cops in front of him in half, then held old girl by the neck and popped her head like a balloon. And finally, example 4, Executioner Mark. He had these people in camps lined up in a line getting their head chopped off. You have to see the man in front of you get their head chopped off before he chopped off your head. That is insanely brutal. But after showing you some of these examples, we can clearly see that not all Angstroms were fans of Mark. And with all of
where they have like all those astronauts like this and their pieces and their legs on the other side. Quite madness, isn't it? But yeah, I think that's probably one of the worst of all of them because that's just sheer hopeless.
He's jumbled in his brain. This was a recipe for disaster. And from this day forward, Angstrom vowed to get his revenge on Invincible. And not the terrible evil variants that I just showed you. No, he wanted revenge on the one that didn't do shit. Ridiculous. He hated the only good Mark. Like, bro, that is crazy RNG. Out of all the ones, he chose the only good one. Yeah, bro. So now with this, let's finally dive into Exhibit A, the home invasion. Now, this was some nasty timing by Angstrom. I'm not gonna lie to you. This man caught Mark lacking at the worst time possible. He caught his ass right after he just broke up with Amber. This man is heartbroken and emotionally cooked right now. So when he gets a call from his mom, he was like, "Oh, it's just my mom." But when he answers the phone, all he hears is, "Hello, Mark. I hope you're having a terrible day if it isn't terrible already. But anyways, let me cut to the chase. If you do not fly your ass over here to your house, and I'm conveniently in right now, I will boom your mother in this ugly ass purple little shit." TikTok, Marky boy. I ain't even gonna lie, before we even go any further, this nigga's fucking insane. He broke into this house, looked at his mother and his baby brother and said, "Stick him up." Yeah, hell no, dog. So off the rip, that's already home invasion, hostage taking, and shit, add on extortion with it. Oh, and I can't forget, look at Oliver. This nigga Angstrom is about to boom a 3-month-old baby. Fuck no, child endangerment. This nigga really just went 4 for 4, 100% shooting in 30 fucking seconds, bro. Disgusting work. And guess what? It's
Rose got
so when Mark finally gets to his house, he sees this nigga Angstrom in the corner, chilling on his couch, gripping his mama's face with them dirty ass hands. And you wanna know what pisses me off even more?
The dirty hands was the problem.
Get your dirty ass toes off the couch, nigga! Oh my god. Dirty ass, stank ass, chopped ass, black ass meal cortex. God damn it. You didn't even have the decency to take off your damn shoes when you came in the house. And then you gonna put them on the goddamn couch? This is a sick individual. So here go this sinister ass ball sack. He told Mark, "Hello, Mark. I'm so glad you can make it. Me and your mother were getting acquainted. And I heard that she is newly single and ready to mingle."
Now I think about it.
Is that true,
it just
baby?
came out to me. Who knows that one guy from OG Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the one like the one where Shredder like mutilates every time he fails, Baxter Armstrong, I think it is. Like the dots all put in together, they're basically the same guy. Like that's crazy. Now I just thought about that. If you know, you know what I'm talking about.
Get this shot, motherfucker! Bitch, shut the fuck up before I Chris Breezy your ass in front of your kids.
Breezy,
so Angstrom kept on yapping to Mark about who he was and everything, and how Mark made him chopped for life. And Angstrom got so heated in this conversation that he started snatching Debbie's weave off and threw her and Oliver into the ground. And oh my god, look how that purple baby hit his head. Oh lord. Yeah, that's assault and child abuse. So Mark was trying to plead with bro, but bro said, "Nigga,
give a Doflamingo a run."
Chopped. So now, I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family. So Mark got pissed and tried to swing on Angstrom, but Mark fell for the bait. Angstrom already had a portal ready to send this man to another dimension, and he kept on trolling this nigga for like 30 minutes. He sent this man to I don't know how many universes, and every time he would come back, he would see some traumatic shit. Prime example, Angstrom brings him back, and this nigga's just holding Oliver and talking like, hello, little purple nigga. Wow. You're actually purple. Man, all the other kids at school are gonna love you.
Nigga, you gay.
Nigga, did I just catch you on the B shit?
Sweet Jesus, Lord have mercy, my baby.
This Angstrom chucked Oliver across the room.
smiling,
And I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, I gotta give a shout out to Debbie on this heads up
You
play.
have to
See
shout
that
out
little
the
nigga Oliver
maniacal
about to go
villains
out of bounds, but what does
for
she
doing
do?
that job right.
Book it off the line. It makes the snag inbounds with contact. That is a true #1 wide receiver right there. Tennessee Titans, make the fucking call, please. So some more time passes. As Angstrom continues to terrorize the family and gets smacked by a Fortnite gun, it got to a point where Debbie said, nah, I gotta fight back. I gotta get this chopped nigga out of my house. So she gets up and hits him over the head with a vase. But bro felt nothing with that big ass cranium of his. He back fists Debbie. Good God, nigga.
Those are the quickest
Assault.
way to stop.
I ain't gonna lie, there's gotta be a new
Put
level of
someone in
hatred
that
that's just
place.
been unlocked. This nigga really back-fisted this man's mother. That is fucking OD. Like, I get you hate the nigga, but beating on the man's mama that ain't got nothing to do with this is crazy. But Angstrom being Angstrom found a way to hate this man's mother too. He basically started telling her, you think you're innocent in all this, don't you? Oh, bitch, please, this is all your fault. Because at the end of the day, you were the one who opened up your legs for a space tyrant.
Bro got problem with everybody.
He's gonna rot in hell for what he did here tonight.
Bro
Fucking
really just
Mark.
chokeslammed her through the table like prime Undertaker, then walked up to him. She smacks this nigga across the face, but Angstrom grabbed her arm and snapped it in half. Oh, Lord have mercy. Attempted murder. This is OD. Like, this
Attempted
tweaking ass nigga
murder.
is clinically insane. I think at this point, everybody should have a pretty good idea at where this is going at the end of this video. But let us continue, though, as we see this man holding up Oliver by the leg. Oh my God, child abuse on all too, man. So after
I think
Angstrom
we already
finished...
have. I guess you got multiple.
Relive every grand entrance, sing along, beat drop, headbang, secret set, and emotion. With Glastonbury, we bring it to you. Watch on BBC iPlayer, listen on Sounds.
So, in terms of salary, you were thinking...
With Indeed, set salary expectations from the start.
Angstrom finished torturing this man's family. He opens up another portal to bring Mark back after sending this man through the multiverse of madness. I mean, look at this dude. This man has been through hell and back. But Mark made a great heads-up play here. You see, he didn't rush through the portal and try to blitz Angstrom. This man just stood there and waited. So when Angstrom popped his head through the portal, Mark moves this nigga out of nowhere and plants him on the ground. And this is when Mark sees the damage that Angstrom has done. He looks over to his left and sees his mother on life support and his little brother crying. And he just smirked at him. This
I would think we'll leave it at that for today. If you guys really want to see part 2 when I finish up this video, let me know in the comments below, because we're about to get the next segment will be Mark giving Armstrong the belt to ass and getting him what he deserves. But if you do want it, let me know down in the comments below. But that's been the videos for today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time,